Hello. Today we're going to talk about sweat. Everyone sweats, but not all sweat is the same. The location of your sweat, the timing, and its order can convey important messages from your body. A sweat reflects the state of your internal organs, the balance of your yin and yang energy, and the strength of your qi or vital energy. First, let's explore what normal sweat is like. Normal sweat is typically clear or very, very pale yellow. It occurs in response to heat, physical activity, warm food, or emotional excitement. This type of sweating is usually temporary, affects the entire body. It has a slight salty smell, and it does not have a strong odor. Here's a quick summary. Sweating a little is good. Heavy sweating can be harmful. Whole body sweating is beneficial, while localized sweating can be concerning. A sweat from physical activity is positive, but spontaneous sweating at rest requires attention. If your sweat has an unpleasant, strong odor, it might indicate issues with your liver or spleen. When your organs experience a stagnated emotion such as anger, frustration, depression, or overthinking for an extended period, it can impair your organ functions. Look for additional signs. For example, if you find patterns of bad breath, a yellow greasy coating on the tongue, or dark yellow urine, it may suggest liver malfunction. If you notice a sweating in your palms and your feet, it might indicate a problem with your spleen. If you experience heavy sweating with minimal exertion, such as sitting still, this can be a sign of lung deficiency, meaning that your lung is not optimal. Other indicators of lung deficiency include fatigue, shortness of breath, sensitivity to wind and cold, and frequent colds or respiratory infections. Night sweats. Waking up to damp pajamas or bedding that stops soon after you wake up may suggest a yin energy deficiency. Additional signs of yin deficiency include hot palms and soles, flushed cheeks in the afternoon or evening, dry mouth and throat, irritability, and difficulty falling asleep. Another type of sweat is cold sweat, which relates to kidney energy. For example, you might break out in a cold sweat when you are frightened or in shock. Think about being in a car accident. This is often accompanied by cold hands and feet. Fear and shock can cause a sudden drop in kidney energy. If you sweat only on your upper body, this may indicate a medical concern, such as diabetes, especially if it occurs after eating and is accompanied by excessive thirst, an increased appetite, or frequent urination. It's advisable to consult a doctor if you notice these symptoms. Lastly, if you experience cold sweats with chest pain or tightness, seek immediate help, as this could be a warning sign of a cardiac issue. As you can see, different types of sweating carry specific meanings that your body is trying to communicate. It's important to pay attention to your body and understand what it's telling you. Have a good day.